Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nerf, and I have to pee really, really bad. I just had like major I can't even speak. Major commentary flowage into my brain as I was driving here. I was driving. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I like rushed down my stairs. I'm all like, I don't know. I'm not like some fat kid. I can freaking run a marathon. They say that. No, I'm already off track. Okay. So as I was driving, I was driving away from my friend's house, and he was peeing outside. And I was like, oh man, I totally want to pee, and then I didn't pee, so I left. And then when I left, I almost hit a rabbit. And I didn't almost hit it. I'm no crazy driver. I'm obviously, or not obvious. I got good reflexes. I'm good at Call of Duty, and I'm okay at sports. And so I got good reflexes. I stopped for the bunny, and it reminded me of me almost hitting this deer. And I don't know, that was me jumbling my words. I didn't almost hit a deer. I was, you know how I was in Kelowna last week, and I'm not sure, I don't even think I told anyone, and I was unicycling. My friends were all drinking, and I was in a bad mood because, you know, we rented a house, and I was just kind of in a bad mood, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go rest my mind. I'm going to go for a nice little unicycle, go back and I'll feel better. So I go for a unicycle, and I'm just unicycling around the block. I meet these two girls, and I was, you know, that was kind of, unicycle is a great pickup line. If you can learn a unicycle, it's a good opener. So I talked to them for like 5 minutes, and then, I don't know, they walked away. It was dark. We got into the sun, or the street light, and it was kind of nasty, so I kind of got out of there. And I was unicycling away, and I was getting close to my house, and a fucking deer comes like darting out from the bush in front of me, and it runs right out into the road, right as a car is coming, and it hits the car. Luckily, the car didn't hit it. I would have been like traumatized. But the deer ran into the car as it was driving by, and the deer did like a 360. It kind of like looked around, it like composed itself, and it was like, oh fuck, right? And I thought it was gonna charge at me. I thought it was gonna think that I was the issue, that I was the one that hit it. Like, I don't know. I don't think deers are very smart, so I thought it was gonna charge at me. And then it ran off, and I was like, oh my god, I just saw a fucking deer hit a car, and it's probably injured, likely going to die, which is very sad. I think about that. It's very sad. I don't like animal cruelty. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't care that much. I don't really think about it as I'm eating, but that was really scary. And it reminded me when I was younger, I work in a kitchen, as many of you know, and I'm talking really fast, like 120 words per minute going on right now. I don't know, that's probably like slow. That's probably like me talking like this, which is painful, actually. Whoa, I forgot to breathe. And when I was younger, I worked in a kitchen, and I almost fell in the deep fryer once. And what happened is I was like reaching up for something over the deep fryer, and I slipped, and I like grabbed onto the oven and onto like a wall, and I was like falling in, and I like burnt the shit out of my hand, or my couple fingers. I never even touched the deep fryer, but I burnt my hand on the oven, and the chef at the time grabbed me, and we like sat down, and it was like, oh my god, I just about became the ugliest fucking ghoul creature on earth, and that was really scary, and it was a near-death experience. And these like, everything is linking together. I'm in this commentary flow of, and I'm interrupting it because I'm a goddamn retard. Yeah, and I almost died, and I was just watching a movie called The Butterfly Effect, and I wanted to do a commentary on this earlier, and I'd forgotten about it because, I don't know, I just suck at doing commentaries, apparently. And I like tried to do it, and I couldn't, so I gave up, and I just watched it again today at my friend's house, and in it, there's a point where the guy's like, oh my god, I almost died, and why didn't I die? Why am I still here? And I don't know, that got me thinking, because I had that near deep fried face experience, and which, I don't know, I doubt I would have died, but I probably would have wanted to kill myself after for being such an ugly, worthless shit. But, and if you have been in a deep fryer accident and you look like shit, please don't kill yourself. I should have like a disclaimer or something. No one should kill themselves. I really doubt I would. If I was a quadriplegic, like, vegetable, I probably would off myself. Which reminds me that there's some guy on YouTube, I think he goes by Only Use Me Face or something like that. Or maybe I just thought that was funny and I thought of it. But what, oh god, I'm a terrible person. And what he is, he's a quadriplegic Call of Duty player, and what he does is he literally plays with his mouth. He only plays with his mouth. or not his mouth, his face. Like, he operates the entire controller with his face. I don't know how he does it. I've never watched him. I just heard about him. And he's on some petition for, and this has absolutely nothing to do with what I was saying. But I guess I'll just go with it because I was going. And he's on some like petition for Xbox controllers to be able to be totally remapped, get to like choose your buttons or whatever, so that he can play better. And I'm not really sure how I got to that. Oh yeah, because I was saying how I could have been ugly and how I wanted to die if I was. And yeah, so I finished watching that movie, and there's this thing called the chaos theory, which is explained in the movie. Just so you know, I'm not skipping through thoughts. That was the end of my my near-death experience thought, and now I'm moving on to the movie. It was supposed to be a very slick transition, which it probably was not, which I would not be surprised about. And in the movie, it's about the chaos effect. And if you haven't seen this movie, it's a great movie. Go watch it. And go watch the movie, guys. Go watch the movie, and it has. Oh god, I got a text. Oh, I wonder if that. Okay. How unprofessional. And it's about the chaos effect, and the chaos effect says that, and this is a quote at the beginning of the movie, that a butterfly, the flap of a butterfly's wing on one side of the world could in turn cause a tornado on the other side of the world, which is basically saying that the smallest turn of events could change everything. So let's consider if I would have hit that rabbit at the beginning of my story, if I would have hit that rabbit, and the rabbit would have died, and then a coyote starved because I hit that rabbit, and maybe my tire got a little bit of puncture, maybe my tire died on some my tire died. My tire went flat on some road trip, and I wasn't able to get home, something like that. That all happened from me hitting this rabbit, and that is basically what the chaos theory is. And I made this relation to Call of Duty oh fuck, I'm such a loser. I hate myself. God, I really want to quit for university, but so as I was saying, I made this relation to Call of Duty, and if you're ever watching, like me personally, I watch CNanner videos, and I will watch him, and sometimes I'll like see him do something, and I'll like go to his spot, blah blah blah, and that doesn't work in Call of Duty. If you watch someone have a stellar game, so you go and you memorize their game, you do absolutely everything that they did, and they went 42-1, and you went 23-12 or something, it's not your fault. That's the thing. If one person had gone a different route and killed you, that would have ruined everything, and that's what the chaos effect, or the chaos theory is. And that's a connection I made with my life today, and apparently it takes me 8 hours to explain these kinds of things. I hope you liked this video. I hope I'm not leaving out, you know, I'm actually probably leaving out like a whole bunch. I probably had like 8 different thoughts, but this is a very long gameplay. So that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys next time. Love you all.